How's it going? So I'm out here. We're in Mirror Lake State Park. You have to forgive me. I'm getting over a cold, so I might sound funny. I wanted to talk about my first knife. The title's going to be like first expensive knife review a year later. But the point is, I bought this knife. I got a good deal on it. I didn't pay retail. But I've been using it. It's been like, you know, everyday carry #1 in my pocket. Like, it's always in my pocket. It's got its home. Every time I got a task I need a knife for, say I got to open a box, or I'm trying to cut a material for something, this knife is the one that comes out. I guess you guys want me to, you know, hurry up and get to the point. Haha, stupid pun. But it is this Ritter mini Griptillion. It's got a G10 handle, an S30V blade, and that's really sharp. You know, as somebody who collected knives for like, oh, this is a cool knife, that's a cool knife, and I had a lot of cool knives, but until I bought this knife, I didn't really understand like blade steel and exactly how important that can be. That this knife that for over a year I've used quite heavily for just about everything, trying to, you know, make it need me to sharpen it, and I've never had to sharpen it. It's still that sharp. Anything I want it to do, it'll cut. Does it cut? It cuts. It sure does. You know, so I give them a lot of credit. The high class, you know. I always wondered, like, why would somebody spend over $100 on a knife? And then I got one of those knives and haven't had to sharpen it, where, you know, I could have been sharpening one of my stainless knives. I mean, you guys, we've all had stainless steel knives, and we know it's, you know, it's not great for edge retention. It rounds off, it gets rough, you know, you get little edge divots and stuff. This S30V, it sharpens, it stays sharpened. It's amazing. I highly recommend you guys go out and get yourself, you know, if you haven't yet, go out and find a nice knife. Find something you're comfortable with. Some people, they like Spyderco knives. They have the big triangle-shaped blades with the hole. I'm not a super fan, but I do like Benchmades. I like most of these Benchmades. They're really quick to open. You can flick it. You can pull the axis lock. You can slide it. I mean, your choice. Bam, it's open. It fits the hand perfectly. I mean, you know, they knew what they were doing, and, you know, they put a price tag on it that for most people seems a little high until you get it in your hand. And even then you wonder, why did I spend so much for this plastic, you know, handled knife? But it really, it takes a beating. And, you know, if you guys have ever seen any of my other videos, I am a huge buckle belt clip snob, and this has a primo belt clip on it. You know, it's still a belt clip, and I wear it every day, and I take it out, I put it away, and I still manage to have an actual, you know, belt plug. Like, the buckle is almost as good a metal as the blade. I feel they put effort into that, and it really shows. After, you know, having a knife for over a year, after switching, because I was carrying, you know, a different knife that was stainless because I had no idea, and so now I feel like it's a great knife. It's a really great knife. I think it retails for about $130, this Ritter. But a mini Griptillion, I think you can get anywhere from like $90 to $130. And they are super nice knives, reliable. And if you get that S30V or some VG10 or, you know, something besides the stainless, you know, you'll know once you start using it. I mean, you can carry both, like I did. I carried both my knives just to see if I could wear one of them out quicker. And the stainless, you know, it's like after a week of doing the same kind of stuff, the same cutting with both, you're ending up having to sharpen your knife more often than you end up using it. So yeah, Benchmade mini Griptillion, great little knife. The price, you know, it's a premium knife at a premium price, but a decent premium price. So go get yours.